Hello, welcome to Who Would Win. I'm your host, B-Miss. Today is Ray Bill versus Captain Marvel. Should be a good matchup. Captain Marvel has fought Thor in the past, but he lost because of fan votes, so this one should be pretty interesting considering that Ray Bill is considered like a step below Thor as far as power goes. And as far as he goes, he is an ally to the Asgardians and pretty good fighter with powers similar to Thor's. And as far as Captain Marvel goes, he also is a pretty good fighter who has held his own with Superman. Well, that may be because Superman has the whole magic weakness thing. But anyway, I'll get to the screenshot so I can have a comparison of these two. And then at the end, I will tell you which one do I think would win. So let's get to that screenshot. It's from superherodb.com/versus. So let's go to that now. Alright, so this is the screenshot from superherodb.com/versus, in case I forgot to say that, because I have forgotten to say that in the past. And according to this, Ray Bill has 10 points and Captain Marvel has 12, so it's like Captain Marvel would beat him, but Ray Bill would still have a decent fight against him. But let's get to the power grade. Intelligence, that one goes to Cap, as well as strength and speed also go to Cap. Durability, they're about even. Power, that one goes to Ray Bill, and combat, that one goes to him too. And I do believe that as far as combat goes, that Ray Bill would have the edge, because this guy is a very capable fighter to the point where he was found worthy enough to pick up Thor's hammer Mjolnir, as well as he impressed the All-Father Odin so much he had his own hammer crafted for him, and that hammer is called the Stormbreaker, and from what I've read, it is equal to Mjolnir as far as overall power. Now, as far as Captain Marvel goes, every single letter in the word Shazam, which is what he has to say in order to get his powers, it stands for something different, which is what I will read to you right now, because I don't recall what each of them stands for off the top of my head. So let's read that now. S is for the wisdom of Sullivan. H is for the strength of Hercules. A is for the stamina of Atlas. Z is for the power of Zeus. A is for the courage of Arculus. And M is for the speed of Mercury. Now, with that being said, let's get back to these stats. Let's get to strength. Let's start with Ray Bill. He has 220,000 pounds. Captain Marvel has 660,000 pounds. I don't think that strength is quite accurate, but anyway, let's move on. As far as superpowers go, they both have the exact same amount of superpowers, so I guess it doesn't matter which one I start first. So I'll start with Cap. He has flight, intelligence, invulnerability, magic, super speed, stamina, and super strength. Now let's get to Ray Bill. He has a healing factor, immortality, invulnerability, super speed, stamina, super strength, and toxin and disease resistance. Alright, so which one do I think would win between Ray Bill and Captain Marvel? Well, this one's kind of tricky. You see, with Ray Bill, I've seen this guy take on some pretty heavy hitters in Marvel, and he's held his own against them, and, well, he's even beaten them, such as the Hulk, Thor, as well as he's also fought the Juggernaut too. As far as Captain Marvel goes, almost every time I've seen him in a fight, it is against Superman or Black Adam. And as far as Superman goes, he has that whole magic weakness. So would he be able to bring Superman to his knees as often as he does if Superman didn't have the whole magic weakness? But as far as Black Adam goes, I will give him credit because he has brought Black Adam to his knees and has beaten him. So that is very good for him. So as far as this fight goes, which one do I think would win? Well, this one is kind of tricky. In fact, I actually had to ask some people and look this fight up on some fortune sites to see which one do people think would win, because this one is kind of tricky, because this is going to be a very good fight. But anyway, as far as my overall edge goes, I think I'll have to give my edge to Ray Bill. That is what I think I will bet on, because he does have that combat edge. So I think that he will win because of that, but it still will be a very good battle. Oh, and yeah, he also will have the edge as far as overall power too, because of that Stormbreaker hammer. But which one do you think would win between Beta Ray Bill and Captain Marvel? And also leave any ideas for a matchup below. This has been B Mitch, and I'll see you next week with another Who Would Win.